Peace, soldiers. We back with another episode of Napalm Real Talk. I was gonna leave this whole gully situation. I was gonna put that to the side. I already said my part. I aired them out. For those who know. For those who don't know, I got. He went and did another video and trying to make it like I seen it getting friction after he stole my content. It started getting hot, and I seen it making money, and I wanted to make some money and shit like that. And all I wanted was the tag. Since the first video I did on the arm for him, all I ever wanted was the tag and the promo. Just like any media cat should do, any journalist should do, or usually do. It's like a 101 actually, not should do. That's what they always do. You don't even have to ask somebody for some shit like that. But I got my guy who reached out to me. And I'm gonna let him introduce himself. We're gonna get into that right now, and he has a similar story to tell, and it's interesting, man. This guy's he's been in business dealings with these guys, so he can further elaborate. Peace, brother. How you doing? Good evening.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Everything's beautiful, man. First, I want you to know that this is being recorded, and so you understand that everything's gonna, it's gonna be on air. So you cool with that?
Yeah, I don't really care.
That's what it is. Introduce yourself so the people know who I'm speaking to and what your what you have to do with this whole situation and your story that you briefed me on.
Hi, my name is Viro Vizion, VIROVIZION, Instagram, everywhere.
Okay, Viro Vision's correct. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, Viro Vizion. Yeah. I've been in the industry for a while behind the scenes. Everybody that know me, I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I'm a mover and shaker in hip hop. Help a lot of artists get to where they gotta go. I help a lot of YouTube people behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I made a lot of connections in the industry. With a lot of the big cat names in the game. A couple shout outs. I mean Seti Nash. I mean Doc Hicks. I mean Doggy Diamonds. Just a few people that I've been working with in the industry. On this whole YouTube thing, and along the way, I happened to be able to bump into another guy that I was helping, which was Making Moves TV out of Springfield, Massachusetts.
Okay. Now, what do you do? What's your as far as your background in the business? What do you do behind the scenes? Like, what's your strong points? Like, what so the people know.
I'm really good at YouTube, search engine optimization, Google Ads, and I'm big on musical admin, like music business administration, registering,
Okay.
music and all that type of good stuff.
So you go with the marketing and getting stuff out there. In other words, in the business, you know how to put like the search engine optimization. You know how to get things out there, get some money for the content basically, and register content and so on and so forth. Things of that nature for the people. Layman's terms, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So go ahead, carry on. So let's get to it. You said something about making moves or something?
Yeah, so I started working with Making Moves about 3 years ago, and I've been doing a lot of viral things. One of the videos I got was helped do the Pop Smoke video that was at like 1.8 million views.
Okay, that's dope.
Kick Down over 100,000, Tory Lanez over 200,000.
Just as a couple, so you had something to do with the Pop Smoke, Tory Lanez. Which Pop Smoke joint was that?
It was at 1.8 million views.
No, I know. Was that an interview or was that an actual video, music video?
This was his last show before he died.
Oh, his last show before he died. Okay, so you had your hand in that, helping that go to where it went. And then also you said the Tory Lanez. What joint was that? Just for reference so that people know what you've been involved in.
It was a Tory Lanez show. It's over 100,000. I did so many viral videos. It's just too many to name. It's just some of the.
Yeah, just a couple of
highlights that people know.
Yeah. So they know. Yeah, that's all I want to know. I want them to know that you do what you do and you're good at what you do. That's all. All right. So go ahead. So let's carry on. So how you came across my situation and reaching out like that. So let them get into that so they get an understanding of that.
Man, first and foremost, I watched that Drink Champs episode, and I saw how Nori and DJ Effin was definitely not giving respect to the killers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I really wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Like, never got other artists. You know, you got some people who look down on other artists as if their career was Jay-Z's career. Like, niggas didn't really even take off themselves to be able to be talking about somebody else. I really wasn't feeling that.
Yeah.
So then I see Hassan Campbell do a video on the whole Shaheem thing. I was like, yo, what's going on here? Why everybody trying to throw salt?
Mm-hmm.
So then I came to your video, and I saw that you did a video about GULLY TV, and I saw Gully's video, how Gully was like, he wanted to get involved, because you reached out to him, because niggas was dissing him, and he got the wu-tang tattoo tatted on him, so he felt that it was his place to stick up for niggas from the wu-tang.
Oh yeah, but hold on, just a correction. I never reached out to Gully ever. He always reached out to me. See?
He reached out.
Yeah, I never. That's the whole. That's what I want to make clear for the people. He's saying, I should be grateful. And all of this. No one was picking up the story. I never asked for your help at all. From day one, he reached out to me because he seen the Ninja Stars video with my brother Shaheem catching friction. And he wanted to get an interview and shit. He reached out. That's cool. All right, but that's what it. And ever since he been reaching out. It's been him reaching out to me. Can I get you send me a video, send me this. When he didn't reach out was that last interview. My last story that I posted on the gram that he stole the content on. He didn't reach out for that. He just took that and put it on his YouTube and thought that was fine. So yeah, I just want to clarify that. No, I never reached out to him. So that's the big information that's out there. We want to clear that up.
So you mean the last video that you did on Instagram, he took that and he put that on
yeah.
his YouTube channel?
On his monetized, yeah, that was what the whole thing is about, that people ain't really, I don't think, understanding. He never asked for it, but mind you, He's seen a couple of other little videos I put it out on freestyle or something on my gram. He always reached out to ask, can he use it? I never, or to send him something like that when I do another one, but I never did. Because, again, I have my own following. Why give content to someone else where they going to make money off of it when I could put it up and build my shit up? You know what I'm saying? So, I never found, yeah. Yeah, so he took that. So that's what happened. Yeah, that was never anything that was given to him. It was not even for YouTube. Then he wanted to say in his recent most comeback, how I put it on my channel. I just wanted to make money. I was mad. I'm mad that I seen him making money with it, and I wanted to make money, so I put it on my channel. I just wanted to get it taken down off of his to put it on my channel. I put it on my channel because, I took it off of yours. I put it on my channel because it's my content. Afterwards, first of all, if I was doing it for the money, I would have put it in real fast when I did it on, you know what I'm saying? He thinks that, he wants to tell people, oh, look at how many views he got on it. You just ate up. People watched it already 90,000, 100,000 times, bro. You already ate it up. It's not going to do as well. Come on, man. Stop trying to cheat the people on fucking logic, man. Like, people got to smarten up, man, out here. What you think something's going to do? Why you think they got a thing called first week album sales? Because when you people drop an album, the most it sells is the first fucking week. Everybody goes out and buys it. You do your numbers, and it slows down. They start bootlegging it. They send it over to their friends for free. They dub it. So don't sit here and act like it didn't do good numbers because it's fucking a week old after I put it up. Come on, you a clown, B. Again, see, people be informed, man. But go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I went through the same situation. That's why I asked you, did he take that video and put it up on the YouTube, because I went through the same similar situation.
Mm-hmm.
What the problem was is that Gully likes to bully people that he thinks that he's bigger than them, that he can just take their content and there's nothing they can do about it, because he didn't think that we were monetized. See, if you're not monetized, you can't go in there and see if someone puts a claim on your video because you're not monetized.
Exactly.
You can't see if someone use your content. You can't see how much percentage of the content they use.
Exactly.
So, he took our content. He took a video that, first and foremost, he made a video that was an hour long, setting up the video that he stole from us. He basically was going online, dissing ARAB, dissing the whole OBH. Basically, just telling them that, like they got themselves in a bunch of trouble, and they dummies, they idiots. Like, he's basically trying to talk down on OBH, people from Philly, when it's supposed to be the city of brotherly love. And
Oh, shout out to Philly, first of all. Shout out, well, pardon me, bro, but I just want to give a shout out to Philly. Love my Philly cats. Man, you know what I'm saying? Always been loving Philly, man. Love y'all guys out there. Salute. Love the way y'all spit, man. It's, you know, New York, Philly, you know, it's that East Coast vibe. Appreciate y'all. Shout out. Shout out to all the brothers out there. But go ahead, continue on.
Yeah, family, yeah, definitely. And so what he did was he took the content. At the time, Drake and Meek Mill was beefing. I don't know if anybody remembers that beef that was going on. You know, they did,
I think everybody remembers that beef, bro. Everybody remembers that beef.
Well, we did the back-to-back freestyle, you know, Drake and them beats or whatever. So Gully took our video, because we had a video up there where the whole OBH was basically, I don't want to say they was just basically trolling Meek Mill, because at that time, Drake had shouted out OBH. You know, he shouted out OBH. And he only did that just to piss off Meek Mill, because he knows that Meek Mill never ever grabbed nobody from Philly and put them on. Like, he should have put them on. So that got Meek Mill hot.
Oh, okay.
So GULLY T.V, you know, called himself trying to dick ride Drake and Meek Mill. Like, basically, like, see, y'all OBH niggas talked all that shit, and look at them. Meek and Drake is cool again. Basically, he was trying to call these niggas suckers and weirdos and lames because they're friends again. Y'all talked all that shit about Meek Mill and all that shit, and they're cool again. He brought some shit that was 6 years old, nigga. Like, that shit's old.
Wow.
He took this video, he put it up on the channel. I didn't know about it. Like I told you, I have access to the whole channel, the whole video, the whole everything. So I know when stuff gets a copyright claim.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it. So my partner at the time, Frank, you know, shout out to Frank, he called me, he said, CJ, GULLY TV took our video and put it up onto his page. I said, did he give you permission? He said, no. He said, I asked him to just add our name in there, make it Move TV with our link, so that way when he upload the video, people could come to our page to see the real video. Because Gully was trying to say that nobody's seen our video, when the video was already at 100,000 views, the one that he tried to rip.
Well, that's what he does. Hold on. So I just want to, we're going to keep that thought. So he takes a video that you already had over 100,000 views on it, takes it without permission and puts it on his channel. And this was an older video though, right? You said it was like an old beef that he kind of re-stirred up. Am I correct? Am I following right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Well, that's what he likes to do, and then he wants to act like he's helping you guys out, but he don't put nobody's name, he don't give them the credit or nothing, right? No plug, no nothing, just takes it, but he's helping you out, right? Because y'all wasn't rocking, y'all didn't have no views. Okay, I got you.
And I feel like the main reason why he did it, shout out to my brother Leak Laws, King Erner, my brother over there in Philly. He know that he didn't have no content on Leak Laws. Leak Laws is A.R. Rabbit's brother. You know what I'm saying? If everybody don't know that, that's his brother.
Okay, well, I just got to put a disclaimer out there. I heard of A.R. Ab, but I don't know all the ins and outs of it. You know, I just heard of the name in hip-hop or whatever, so I don't know these brothers. You know, I just want to be clear with everybody on that. I'm hearing this story just like y'all hearing the story. But go ahead, continue, brother.
And so what he wanted to do was use that video as a way to try to troll Leak Moss. Like, your brother's in jail, he's in feds. Like, what were you doing? How was you getting your money? Basically dry snitching, like if the feds was supposed to pick up that video, like he know that they on there, like basically like he was trying to finish him off. Basically like, Leak Moss, how you get your money? Was you selling t-shirts? What were you doing? Like, he was
Hold on. Who Gully was asking these he was trying to create that narrative, asking questions on how this brother's making his money? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Well, see, this is the thing. What I'm saying about this guy being hip hop Wendy Williams, he got nothing. He's doing nothing positive for the culture. He's just stirring up all this beef and different different individuals and putting bad light on them and shining this negativity their way. Like, come on, why are you worried about another brother's pockets? Like, even with the thing I was talking about with the game, he's got somebody who sent them some receipts that game was charging $2,500 for 8 bars. You know what I mean, to do a feature. and he's putting that up there like, oh, he's hurting, you know, from his lawsuit, or why are you putting, he ain't doing nothing negative. Why you putting that? Why you worried about a brother's pocket? Like, why is that for the people? Why is that something positive? What are you giving? My question is, what are you doing positive for the culture with your channel? That's my question. But I feel you. Like, it's the same shit you talking about right now, brother. Same shit.
Yeah, I feel you, man. And you know why he did that? It's because Leak Moss didn't want to go on his channel. So it's like, okay, so you don't want to come on my channel, so I'm going to talk bad about you.
Wow.
He's trying to force you to come on my channel. Like, nigga, we not playing these games.
Oh, he's trying to drag people. He's trying to drag people into the fire. He's trying to drag. He tells me to go eat a dick in my DM because I told him about, you know, like I put it up. You see in my video. If you didn't check it out, go check the whole story out. And I was dealing with that Drink Champ shit, so we was dealing with that at the time, you know. That's why I said I got bigger fish to fry, because this dude, he thinks he's got the biggest elaborate channel. He says, oh, my channel's the biggest, I'm the big... Bro, you got to get your content together. I'm shooting on a big boy full frame camera right now. This is a production. I'm doing a production, and this is not even my field, bro. I don't do media shit. But you know what? I'm having a little fun doing it now. Maybe I'll come for your shit. You know what I mean? But you know what? This dude, and then he changes the name. Check it out. He goes and puts the link. He tells me to eat a dick. Goes and puts the link the proper way after. Look, after he says eat a dick, he puts it. I go check it. He puts it. And he thought I was supposed to let it just, after he corrected it and tell me to eat a dick, I was supposed to just let it ride. I was like, yo, the audacity on this dude, bro. I was like, oh, he corrected it. But he told me to eat a dick. I was supposed to just leave it up there now. Oh, thank you. Thanks for correcting it. The fuck out of here. People call that. I had a cat say, couple of cats in his comments, oh, he's YouTube snitching, ratting. That's ratting? Somebody rob your shit and you a businessman. What am I supposed to do? This dude's all the way in the sticks, man. What are we supposed to do? Come on, like, come on. This is...
That's not ratting, nigga. That's your content.
That's my content. How is that ratting? That's me doing businessman moves. I'm the owner.
And everything, nigga, that wasn't honorable, nigga. He's stealing.
Yeah.
Where's the honor at that?
Yeah, where's the honor and thievery, man? Like, come on, bro. Y'all got this shit. Y'all bugging, man.
What is the thing saying? There's no honor among thieves.
There's no honor among thieves. Check what the brother just said. I mean, I couldn't even believe that people will put that in a rat cat. This ain't no Tekashi 69 shit. Like, what's wrong with you? That's ratting, rolling with dudes doing crime. Bro, this ain't my guy. This ain't my dude. I didn't roll with him and do shit with him, and then I'm in the fucking on the stand saying, oh, he's the one who did it all. He made... Come on, man. Don't get it twisted. This dude told me eat a dick, stole my content. I got it yanked. Yanked. He's not gonna make money. I'm not letting nobody make money off my shit after that. You out of your fucking mind? But yeah, let's go back. You know what I'm saying. So he did pretty much the same shit.
I agree with you.
Huh?
Not to cut you off, God.
Yeah.
Not to cut you off, God, but I'm glad that you did that, because my partner Frank, he was like, what should we do? Should we just leave it up there and see if he's gonna change, if he's gonna add our name to the video? I said, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. So I went back and I watched his whole hour video. I watched everything, and I came to a conclusion, like, we gotta take this shit down. You know why? Because I told Frank, how is it that AR is supposed to be your mans, right? You on video saying this is your man, y'all linking up, dapping hands. This is my mans. I'll come to the city for this nigga. And then in the moment the opportunity comes for you to make a little bit of clout, you're going to trade in your friendship that you got with this nigga for a nigga that you don't know for a couple views. That shit just robbed me the wrong way. That's the reason why I bought this shit. Wow. I said, you know what? I'm taking it down. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how he moving, how he doing that. So when I took it down, I gave his channel a strike. So how YouTube works is, if you get 3 strikes on your channel, they take your whole channel away from you. Okay? So by me giving him a strike, he already got a strike.
Yeah, I won. I came along and gave him another lash. Is that what you're saying? I came along and gave him another lash.
That's why he's mad.
That's why he's tight. You want to run your loose lips, and then we get tightened up when dudes counter react that bullshit you're doing, man. These cats got to be put on blast, man. Y'all cats that love the gossip and stuff, go continue to follow the dude, man. Do what you got to do. Use like that. Y'all gossip. Use people like the negative vibes and all that. They go rock that. I like real shit. I like when dudes speak facts. I like when dudes ain't just trying to stir up, garbage out here.
I don't got food for this. My brother, I sent you the screenshots of me giving him a strike.
I'll put it up. I'll put it up in the video. This is a guy who actually gave him a strike on his YouTube channel for doing the same exact shit, not giving them their credit on it, taking their content without permission. So this ain't nothing new, man. Dudes ain't supposed to just let that live. That, you know, I don't know who would feel comfortable doing that. My man didn't, and I damn sure ain't have. Especially after you tell me some foul shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't get talked to like that, B. Like, you know what I'm saying? People respect what I do. I always respect everybody. My business is good. My references is 100. You know what I'm saying? So I don't deal with shit like that. You know what I mean? But I feel you, man. And you had to do. Let me ask you something, since you might have a little bit of knowledge on this. How does the strikes work? Is it a certain amount of strikes within a year, a certain period before they do that, or you know, they go away, or they'll give you one. They'll give you, if you do 3 strikes in a year, you're out. Your channel's down, or it's got to be. You know? Do you have any knowledge on that?
It's 3 strikes in general. You get 3 strikes. You can get a strike from using copyrighted content, music, anything. It depends on the label. Whoever the producer is who makes the beat.
Oh yeah. No, I know that. Yeah, no, I know that. I didn't know if it was a, you know, that those 3 strikes, they, you know, like they renew after a year. It had to, you know how some things, if you get them, yeah.
No. They don't renew. Once you get the strikes, that's it. Because that's the part that kind of got me upset, was because, like I said, him about trying to draw people in the fire, like he did the same thing to Leak Moss. He tried to draw him in the fire. He did the same thing to their own blogger, you know, Mikey T. Because I got really mad about the whole situation, because I reached out to Leak Moss and I reached out to Mikey T, because I was thinking, like, you know, Mikey T's from Philly. He got all these interviews from Report Card Radio with AR Rab. That's his boy. You know what I'm saying? That's his man. So I reached out to Mikey T, like, yo, GULLY TV is doing this, bro. He's taking this content, he's saying all this bad stuff about AR Rab, talking about how AR Rab ratted on himself, and all this shit, and the whole OBH is in feds because of AR Rab. I told Mikey T, I said, I need to come on your platform and let everybody know what GULLY TV is doing. Mm-hmm. This brother had a nerve to try to charge me $300. It was either $300 or $200. He tried to charge me money to clear his own friend's name. I'm like, bro, if AR Rab is your man like you say he is, you shouldn't be trying to charge me this. Once I threatened him and I told him that I'm going to show his people that you're trying to charge me, the next video, he went and told everything that happened between us and between GULLY TV. Because he knew I was going to go and tell AR Rab and I was going to tell Leak Moss what he did. Now, what GULLY did was pulled him in the fire. Them two started beefing. But like I told you, when AR Rab went to jail, I want to say Dark Low ended up writing a letter to one of the dudes who was supposed to be testifying against AR Rab. So what ended up happening was the whole OBH kind of split, because, you know, they stand, you know, firm on the whole honor. You know, King Erder and Leak Moss, they don't want to ruin what Ab has made, you know, built the honor on it. You know, Ab ain't telling. Like I said, they never caught Ab with any drugs or anything on his possession. So they never really caught him with anything. So for Dark Lord to go and tell the feds, hey, I'm better off on the streets than in jail, and then for Mikey T to go and back that, I kind of got Leak Moss and them kind of tight about the situation, because you're supposed to be with them. You're supposed to be with honor. You know, like I said. And then for Mikey T to try to charge me to clear your own brother's name, I kind of feel like that was kind of foul when you knew what GULLY TV did. And y'all over here beefing. You know, you beefing with GULLY TV, and yet you don't want to post a story about your mans.
Now, for clarification, yeah. So you gotta excuse me, cause like I'm, you know, I don't be all in tune with all of the media situation and these cats. Now, who's this guy we speaking of? He's another media outlet.
Yeah, he's another media outlet that covers a lot of Philly stuff.
Oh, okay,
I kind of feel like him and GULLY was open heads, because they trying to be the top niggas in Philly. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of clashing going on there.
Oh, okay.
And the fact that he only attacked us is because we had a Philly artist. That's the reason why he grabbed our content. Like, okay, we're not from Philly, so why do we have AR Rab on his page? Which goes back to my man Frank. Like I was saying, like if AR Rab was your man, you're not from Philly. He gave you content to put on your channel, and you gonna turn around and let another nigga talk bad about your mans with your content for a couple of views? Hell no. I gave his ass that strike.
Oh, well, he got the strike. He got the double strike. And, you know, he tried to act like, you know, it was the funny thing. Like, my first interview I did for him when he reached out, like I said, you know, he reached out, I did the thing, he put it on YouTube. He didn't give me my credit on that. I had to ask for my credit. He when he did try to put it again, he didn't make it a clickable link. I had to remind him again, third time. Then he did it. Okay, but by that time, the same situation with you. By that time, it had like a couple of thousand views. I was missing the pub on it too. Same situation with you. But you know, he went back and tell the story again because he followed up and he started talking about me again. And he was like, I didn't even get no money off of it because I put some music in it, you know, which is not a fact. He could have put music in it, but if you go to the video right now, it has ads on it, and it doesn't have no copyright, nothing. I didn't get nothing where the content's going to us. It don't say registered to Killer Army, copywritten from you know, my company.
You know what he did, though, brother? You know what he did was?
What?
He played off of people's inability to understand how YouTube works. Most average person doesn't know how YouTube works.
I understand.
It takes at least 30 seconds for a song to register, for it to be picked up, for it to even get monetized. So if you didn't play your song for over 30 seconds, no wonder why.
Yeah, but he's acting like, but he's manipulating them to think, oh, I didn't make no money off of that. Don't let him fool you. This is a guy who does this. This is what he does. Does search engine optimization. He does the YouTube thing with speaking to him. I do it too, so I know. But I'm trying to let you guys know that I'm not, you know, I'm not just the only one saying this. You're speaking to a guy who actually does this right here. I'm speaking to a guy on the phone that does this. You have to play it for more than 30 seconds for it to even get picked up. Right now, my first interview with him is monetized. He's got ads on it, and he's getting money off of it. So he's lying to you guys. He's lying to you. He's manipulating you.
He's not making money on it. He's still getting subscribers. So he's still gaining off of your content.
Exactly. I'm not saying he's getting rich. Yeah, I'm not saying he's getting rich off that particular interview. So if his combat is like, oh, it's only got 6,000-7,000 views. I'm just saying 6,000-7,000 views could get you a couple of dollars. I was talking about the one that he did where it got 90,000. 90,000. That's a different story. That could hit you. You know, you can get about 2 racks.
Nah, but you're definitely right. When you do anything like 90,000, something like that, I mean, when you get over to 1 million views, you get like a couple bands.
Yeah.
When you do anywhere from like 90,000, you get anywhere, you can get a good $500.
Yeah. No, well, it's facts. It's 500 to 2,500 depending on the ads. That's a fact. It's 500, 100,000.
Exactly. That's definitely a fact.
It's a fact. So, you know, he made, you know, well, I don't know how I ripped it back off. I don't know if they took that money back because there was a copyright on it, but whatever. The case was he thought he was going to live with it. He was going to be able to tell me some savage shit and go on with his life and just put my link the right way and think I was supposed to eat that shit.
But you see what he said, though. See, you got to understand how a gully thinks. You see what he says? You weren't getting nobody's views. Nobody was checking for you.
Yeah.
It's the same exact thing that he thought about us. He thought he could bully you.
Oh, well, damn.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
so I ain't never been bullied in my life, man. I ain't got to be a big dude, but I got big heart and I got respect where I'm from, bro. So I don't know about that. I ain't never been bullied in my life. But that's just, yeah. But you know what? It is what it is, man. And hopefully, you know, I'm sure he'll have something to say again. But yo, we speaking facts here, man. Like I said, y'all can even do the research on this kind of shit. You know what I mean? My man got the receipts. He sent me all the receipts of all the shit. I'm gonna post a receipt of the strike. That's what I will post. You know what I mean? So you can see what I'm talking about. And I appreciate you, man, CJ, and you know, check him out. We actually gonna put his link to what he's doing on the interview and all of that, so you don't gotta worry about that, brother. And like I said, man, shout out to Philly and all the real ones out there. You know what I mean? This video was to address, shed further light on the culture vulture, well, culture vultures in general, but culture vulture generally speaking about Mr. Gully Smully TV. Man, and you know, this is gonna be my last one.
I don't do this, brother. Normally I'm a dude that stays in the shadows, but when I see another brother coming under attack like that, and when I went through the same exact situation, by me not speaking, is giving him power.
But you had a story to tell, and it was you got receipts, brother. Like I said, I told CJ before we even went on with this thing, and I said, what did I say, brother? I said I don't want to put nothing. I don't want to talk about nothing that's not actual factual. Like I don't do that. That's not what I'm doing. You know, that's not what I'm doing on my channel. You know what I mean? And you know, you sent me receipts of everything. Yeah, and like I said, as far as other people that were mentioning this, I don't know. I really don't know completely. I don't follow the whole Philadelphia the rap culture out there. I follow hip hop period, but I don't know all the names in the mix of all of that. So shout all the brothers that's doing it out there. You know what I mean? Shout out AR Ab that's doing his bid. You know, I heard of AR Ab and shit, and nothing respect over there, man. And so all the brothers doing it over there, and you know, rocking with him. Other than that, I don't know about, you know, other cats within that mix of that, man. So that's you know, I'm just putting that out there. I'm here to further discuss the Gully situation because I have a brother on the line that actually been through the same exact shit. So this is not a
and you know what, brother, this has to stop.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of people saying one thing, we gotta help each other. This is my brother, but then your actions is not aligned with. See, when you do stuff, your heart, your mouth, and your actions gotta be all on the same page.
That's a fact.
You think, your mouth and your heart gotta be on the same accord. You can't be saying one thing, nigga, thinking another thing, and your actions is doing another.
Well, you know, that's what they call savages in the pursuit of happiness. They, you know, it's just really savage antics. They're not really good at heart, and they're just trying to make money and utilize and milk shit for their own self-benefit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them out there. I know firsthand. I'm seeing them. I'm looking around. I'm seeing them all day. You know, they might even be close to you, man. They just do shit that's beneficial for them. And then, you know, if you need them to ride with you on something that's real or something, you know, that's really real, niggas disappear. You don't see nothing. You don't see a like, a comment, or nothing. So it happens. It happens. It's going on all day.
You're definitely right about that, brother. People do not come back to support. Like, you hit it right on the head.
It's so real, my dude. I'm living it. I live it every fucking day, brother. I live it every day. I live it. So I know. You know what I mean? But shout out to all the real ones out there. This is a, you know, I was giving up. I was doing a little podcast thing for a while, but I gave it up. But I'm actually having a little fun doing this. This is another episode of Napalm Real Talk. I got my guy, CJ, on here. Viro, what's it, Visions, brother? Viro Visions?
Yeah, it's Viro Vision. You can follow me on Viro Vision, VIROVIZION, on all platforms. On all platforms.
And the brother, you know, if you need some work done, you need some search engine optimization, reach out to my guy. You know, he is ready, proven to get shit popping on there and, you know, getting some vibes going. Am I correct?
Yeah, my brother, you is, man. I appreciate you bringing me on, brother. I just wanted to clear the air because I felt like, you know, another brother that was in distress, you know, we got to come to our other brothers in aid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if we don't do anything,
we gotta let knowledge be born out here, man. Just it's about speaking the truth. People can say what they want to say all day, but they can't dispute facts. I mean, they could try, but the real is gonna see it because the facts are there, man. The proof is in the pudding. You ever heard that? That's an old grandma saying. The proof is in the pudding, son. Right there.
And the real curtain, and that's the thing, man. I've been on this clubhouse thing real lately. Yo, shout out to King Los. I've been in this real conscious community about really. I'm building a community, I'm building our people, and this does not align with it, brother. It just does not align with it. I just don't know what type of, I don't know what type of trend he's into or what type of stuff that he's into, but I'm into the conscious community, how we can help build our community, the black community. This is not helping us, brother.
That's real. That's real shit. See, we need more of that mentality than other than. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I called them the Wendy Williams. You know, the new Wendy Williams, because he sees that she got money and she got fame and everything off of that. But you know what? She's really miserable, man. She's miserable at heart because she has all that wickedness in her. That's why a lot of bad things, you know, happen to her and stuff like that. You know, and I'm not even trying to. I'm just talking about facts. This is, you know. It's just because she has a rotten soul, man. She's putting out and talking about people, saying very hurtful things to people who, you know, their children are watching this and stuff like that. And this is, to me, it's the same kind of thing. You feel what I'm saying? And but people are out for that. Exactly, so they could go back years and see this when they get older. It's just a lot of shit, a lot of hurt putting out, a lot of wicked and evil ways, man. And I feel that's the same shit that this guy's doing, man. Just putting out negative shit, you know, nothing positive. You know what I'm saying?
You're not lying, brother. Back in the day, you could hurt somebody, you can go piece it up and chop it up with the man, and you just say, no, I'm bad. But now when you get on the internet, it's just a whole other thing now because
it's immortalized. It's immortalized. That's it. You know. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is, man. But we gonna get out of here, y'all. Appreciate you checking in with me, man, and sharing your story. Like I said, I was over it. The brother hit me up and he said he had a story that was similar, and I said, you know what, let me build with the bro, and I think the people need to hear this. But this is another episode of Napalm Real Talk, and we out. PCJ, man, appreciate you. Thanks for coming on.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Team Napalm for life.